Well, let's get things over to the tracking center where they're very busy today for the latest track on a winter storm that's headed our way.
Meteorologist Matt Kirkwood joins us now. Hey, Matt.
As you can see, it's not arrived yet, and we're going to enjoy kind of I'd say a spring feel to the atmosphere, if you will, before the winter storm arrives. And it looks like right now, live view, you can see the snow melt, ice melt is ongoing at the present time here across West Michigan. You can look at all that warmth. You can follow the 50s, 40s, 50s, and 60s all the way to the south. And it takes a strong wind this time of year to bring us this warm. And right now, 47 degrees in Grand Rapids. Everybody's in the 40s all the way up to the Straits area. And it's that wind that we have a wind advisory out there that's pumping in that warmth. Right now, we're at 19-mile-an-hour wind in Grand Rapids, 17 Kalamazoo, 20 sustained mile-an-hour winds. Then you have to look at those current wind gusts. This is pretty impressive out there. 50 in the Hastings area, 46 in Allegan, 31 in Battle Creek, 49 in the Greenville area. And notice how the winds, they continue pretty strong right into the evening hours and eventually die down right around midnight. Okay, here's the wind advisory. Allegan, Berry, Ionia counties, and to the south right until 7 o'clock this evening. Everybody's going to see some fairly strong wind gusts again, the stronger to the south. Here's the latest on the radar. Now we're in this warm regime right now. It's not going to be snow. It's going to be rain over the next, I'd say, 12 hours or so. And you can see a little bit starting to break out in around the Kalamazoo area. And you can follow that just north of Battle Creek up to Assyria. And then, again, we're going to see this expand on the radar right on through the rest of the afternoon as moisture continues streaming north and northeast into the Great Lakes. Out ahead of this cold front, kind of a collision going on. This cold front's going to continue lifting up that atmosphere as it gets closer to us. And again, we're going to see more rain breaking out. But with that cold front, on the back side of it, we have the colder air. So there's the battle zone. And again, it's going to set up right over us. This is a snapshot at 12 o'clock during the evening. Some heavy rain, especially south and east of Grand Rapids. To the north-northwest of Grand Rapids, we're going to start to see a transition after the evening hours from north to south. So if you have evening plans, yeah, you're going to want the umbrella, but you're not going to have to worry about slippery road conditions. Tomorrow morning, a different story. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. Tomorrow morning, you could see some snow breaking out, especially south of Grand Rapids. And then we're going to get a little bit of a break, probably mid to late afternoon and mid to late morning before a secondary wave comes up during the afternoon. This one's going to provide us with most of the snow for tomorrow. And you can see that snow goes right up to around the Big Rapids area, over just north of Muskegon, at least with this forecast model, points to the south. Better chance of accumulating snow is going to be south of us. And you can see on Friday, we clear things out, may have a couple flurries right along the lakeshore, and then a clipper system comes in Friday night that's going to provide areas, especially across the Straits area. Northern Michigan with the best chance of snow. We'll get a little bit, but again, the better chance of snow is up to the north. But in terms of how much rain we're going to see, amounts basically from a ½ an inch to a little over an inch, especially south of Grand Rapids. Then we kind of turn the corner towards the winter aspect of it, and you can see there's a winter storm watch for Van Buren, Kalamazoo, Calhoun, all the way up to Eaton counties and points to the south. That's pretty much where the bullseye for the heavier snow is going to be. We're looking at Grand Rapids, Ionia, Holland, probably 1 to 3 inches. Further south, Lansing, Hastings, down to Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, and right down to the Michigan-Indiana state line, around 3 to 7 inches of snow. That would be by Friday morning. And then as we head into this upcoming weekend, you could see pretty dry, some sunshine, cold start, warmer end, and another messy mix possible early next week.
All right, well, we're ready.
Yes, we are.
Don't have a choice.
That's right. All right, thanks, Matt.